What if aliens already live among us? The hidden invasion. Theory: imagine this. You're walking down a crowded street, passing people going about their daily lives. The hum of conversation fills the air, and the world feels ordinary. But what if one of those individuals isn't human? What if, blending seamlessly into society, aliens have already infiltrated our world, observing us, learning from us, and perhaps influencing the course of humanity itself? The idea of aliens living among us isn't just a trope from science fiction. Throughout history, there have been countless claims, theories, and even government investigations into the possibility of extraterrestrial life secretly coexisting with humans on Earth. From ancient myths to modern UFO sightings, the question of whether we're alone or unknowingly sharing our planet has fascinated and perplexed people across cultures and generations. But could there be truth to these claims? The origins of the hidden invasion. Theory: the idea that aliens might live among us is rooted in a combination of historical narratives, modern conspiracy theories, and genuine scientific inquiry. One of the earliest mentions of otherworldly beings walking the Earth can be traced back to ancient texts and myths. For example, the Sumerians wrote about the Anunnaki, powerful deities who descended from the heavens. Some modern theorists interpret these stories as evidence of advanced extraterrestrial visitors who interacted with early human civilizations. Fast forward to the 20th century, when UFO sightings became a global phenomenon. The Roswell incident of 1947 is one of the most famous cases, where an alleged crash of an unidentified flying object in New Mexico sparked theories of alien visitation. While the U.S. government initially reported that it was a weather balloon, conflicting eyewitness accounts fueled speculation that it was something far more extraordinary, and perhaps evidence of aliens already on Earth. By the 1950s and 60s, the concept of extraterrestrials secretly living among humans became a recurring theme in popular culture. Movies, books, and TV shows like Invasion of the Body Snatchers and The Twilight Zone explored scenarios where aliens infiltrated human society, often disguised as ordinary people. These fictional tales fed into real-world fears and curiosity about the possibility of alien life mingling with us unnoticed. But why would aliens choose to remain hidden? One theory is that they're studying us, much like we observe animals in the wild. If an advanced civilization is capable of interstellar travel, their understanding of biology, technology, and communication would far surpass our own. Remaining covert could be their way of ensuring minimal disruption to our natural development, a concept referred to as the zoo hypothesis. According to this idea, Earth could be part of a cosmic preserve, and aliens are merely caretakers or observers, monitoring our progress from the shadows. Modern accounts and alleged evidence. In recent decades, reports of alien encounters have shifted from UFO sightings to claims of direct interaction with extraterrestrial beings. Whistleblowers, former military personnel, and even astronauts have made statements that suggest there's more to the story than governments let on. One of the most intriguing claims comes from Dr. David Jacobs, a retired professor of history and ufologist, who has extensively studied abduction cases. In his book Walking Among Us, The Alien Plan to Control Humanity, Jacobs argues that hybrid beings, part human, part alien, are living among us as part of a long-term strategy. According to his research, abductees have reported detailed accounts of being shown how these hybrids are integrated into society, often trained to mimic human behavior and emotions. While such claims are met with skepticism, they resonate with certain patterns observed in abduction narratives. Many abductees describe medical procedures and experiments that focus on genetic material, leading some researchers to speculate that aliens might be attempting to create a new species. Another angle to consider is the role of government secrecy. In 2020, the Pentagon officially declassified videos of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, reigniting public interest in extraterrestrial life. While these videos don't directly prove that aliens are living among us, they confirm that there are phenomena we can't explain. Could it be that governments are withholding more concrete evidence of alien presence on Earth? There are also reports of strange behaviors in wildlife and unexplained environmental phenomena that some attribute to extraterrestrial interference. For instance, sudden changes in migratory patterns of animals, mysterious crop formations, or even advanced technological artifacts discovered in archaeological sites have been linked to alien activity. While these claims often lack scientific validation, they contribute to the broader narrative of a hidden alien presence. The science and theories behind covert alien integration. If aliens truly live among us, the implications for science, sociology, and even our perception of reality are enormous. Understanding how this could be possible requires diving into both theoretical physics and the biological adaptability of advanced extraterrestrial species. Could aliens possess the capability to blend in seamlessly, or is our inability to recognize them a testament to their superior technology? Biological adaptability. Could aliens look like us? One of the most common objections to the idea of aliens living among us is the assumption that extraterrestrial life would look radically different from humans. After all, their evolutionary path would have been shaped by conditions vastly different from Earth's. However, some scientists propose that convergent evolution could lead to similarities. Convergent evolution is the phenomenon where unrelated species evolve similar traits in response to comparable environmental pressures. For example, dolphins and sharks have streamlined bodies ideal for swimming, despite being entirely unrelated. If intelligent life evolved on an Earth-like planet with similar atmospheric conditions and gravitational forces, it's plausible that their physical form could resemble ours. Moreover, if aliens are biologically distinct but possess advanced technology, they could theoretically alter their appearance. The concept of genetic engineering is no longer confined to science fiction. Humans are already making strides in CRISPR technology, which allows for precise editing of DNA. It's conceivable that an advanced alien species could use similar techniques to mimic human physiology, effectively disguising themselves as one of us. Cloaking technology and advanced disguises. Another explanation for why aliens might remain undetected lies in their potential mastery of cloaking technology. What we perceive as invisibility is a concept rooted in bending or manipulating light waves around an object, rendering it invisible to the naked eye. Researchers at institutions like MIT have already developed primitive versions of this technology using metamaterials. If we're only scratching the surface of such advancements, an interstellar civilization could be light years ahead. Literally, they might possess the capability to not only cloak themselves, but also alter our perception of reality. The concept of perception hacking has been explored in neuroscience, where external stimuli can manipulate how the brain interprets sensory information. If aliens have developed tools to influence human perception, they could theoretically remain hidden in plain sight. Psychological perspectives. Why don't we notice? Another layer to this mystery involves human psychology. As a species, we're conditioned to focus on patterns and behaviors that align with our understanding of the world. This phenomenon, known as selective attention, could explain why aliens, even if present, evade detection. In a groundbreaking study conducted by Harvard psychologists, participants asked to count basketball passes failed to notice a person in a gorilla suit walking through the scene. This invisible gorilla experiment highlights how our brains filter out information deemed irrelevant. If aliens are adept at mimicking human norms, their presence might simply go unnoticed because we're not looking for them. Furthermore, cognitive biases, such as the tendency to dismiss unusual claims as improbable or absurd, further complicate the recognition of extraterrestrial life. It's much easier for the average person to rationalize strange phenomena as misinterpretations or hoaxes, rather than entertain the idea of a hidden alien presence. The hybrid theory and long-term objectives building on the work of researchers like Dr. David Jacobs, the hybrid theory posits that aliens might not only live among us, but also seek to integrate into human society. This idea suggests a gradual process, where extraterrestrial beings interbreed with humans to create hybrids that can navigate both worlds. Why would they do this? Theories range from the desire to ensure survival through genetic diversity to the goal of creating a harmonious coexistence. In a more dystopian interpretation, some suggest that these hybrids might serve as intermediaries, gradually preparing humanity for eventual full-scale contact, or even domination. Historical accounts lend a curious layer of intrigue to this theory. For instance, the Star People legends of Native American tribes describe beings who came from the stars to share knowledge with humanity. Similar myths exist in cultures worldwide, often attributing sudden advancements in knowledge or technology to mysterious visitors. Could these stories hint at an ancient alien agenda that continues to this day? Modern signals. Are we being watched? Recent advancements in artificial intelligence and surveillance technologies have led some to wonder if aliens might be observing us through our own tools. For example, the ubiquity of smartphones, satellites, and internet-connected devices provides an unprecedented level of data collection. If extraterrestrial beings have infiltrated our infrastructure, they could potentially monitor human behavior on a global scale. Even more intriguing is the rise of UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena, reports in recent years. These sightings, often by trained military personnel, involve objects demonstrating capabilities far beyond our technological understanding, such as hypersonic speeds, abrupt directional changes, and the ability to vanish without a trace. While these incidents don't confirm alien presence, they suggest that something, or someone, is observing us. In this section, we've explored the scientific plausibility, psychological factors, and modern implications of the hidden invasion theory. From biological adaptability to cloaking technology and hybridization, the evidence suggests that if aliens are among us, they're operating at a level of sophistication far beyond our comprehension. The bigger picture. Why it matters. If aliens live among us, if aliens truly live among us, what does that mean for humanity? The idea isn't just a question of science fiction intrigue. It has profound implications for how we view ourselves, our place in the cosmos, and the way we approach the future. The final section of this exploration ties everything together, addressing the possible outcomes, the significance of disclosure, and what we, as a species, should consider moving forward. The case for secrecy. Why stay hidden? One compelling question is why aliens would choose to remain concealed. If they've achieved the technological sophistication to reach Earth and possibly infiltrate human society, what's stopping them from making their presence known? One explanation might be that humans simply aren't ready. Imagine the societal upheaval that could follow the revelation that extraterrestrials live among us. Religious, political, and cultural paradigms would be challenged, and global panic could ensue. The Brookings Report, a 1960 study commissioned by NASA, warned of the potential psychological and societal impacts of discovering extraterrestrial life, suggesting that such knowledge could destabilize human civilization. Another possibility is that aliens may be adhering to a non-interference policy, similar to the Prime Directive in Star Trek. This would mean observing humanity's development without direct interference, ensuring we evolve naturally without external influence. By blending into society, they can monitor us without disrupting our growth or triggering unintended consequences. Implications for humanity. Are we alone in this journey? The prospect of extraterrestrial life living among us forces us to reconsider our understanding of intelligence and existence. For centuries, humans have viewed themselves as the apex of life on Earth, if not the universe. Discovering that advanced beings coexist with us would challenge this anthropocentric view and open up new possibilities for collaboration or competition. If aliens are here as observers or even guides, it could mean that humanity is part of a larger cosmic community. This perspective aligns with ideas like the Galactic Federation, a concept popularized by various conspiracy theories and alleged whistleblowers. Such a federation would imply that Earth has been under watchful eyes, possibly awaiting the moment when we're advanced enough to join other civilizations in the stars. On the other hand, if aliens have darker intentions, such as using humanity for experimentation or resource extraction, it raises ethical concerns about our vulnerability. Could humans, for all our advancements, be viewed as primitive in the eyes of a superior species? And if so, what steps should we take to protect our autonomy? The role of governments in disclosure. A recurring theme in discussions about hidden alien presence is the role of governments. Are they complicit in hiding the truth, or are they just as in the dark as the general population? Declassified documents and whistleblower testimonies suggest that governments worldwide have taken UFO sightings seriously, conducting secret investigations and withholding information from the public. For example, the Pentagon's UAP Task Force, now rebranded as the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, ARO, aims to study unexplained phenomena systematically. If governments know about aliens living among us, their secrecy might stem from concerns over mass panic, geopolitical instability, or even potential exploitation of extraterrestrial technology. Alternatively, they might be waiting for the right moment to disclose the truth, perhaps when humanity is better prepared to handle it. The question of proof. Can we ever be sure? At the heart of this debate lies the question of evidence. While there's no definitive proof that aliens live among us, the circumstantial evidence, from ancient myths and modern sightings to whistleblower accounts and unexplained phenomena, paints a compelling picture. But skeptics argue that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Without concrete proof, such as physical artifacts or verifiable alien encounters, the hidden invasion theory remains speculative. Even so, the lack of definitive evidence doesn't mean the theory is false. It could simply mean that extraterrestrial beings are exceptionally skilled at remaining undetected, a call to curiosity and exploration. So, what if aliens already live among us? The answer could redefine our understanding of life, intelligence, and the universe itself. Whether they're observers, allies, or potential threats, the possibility of their existence challenges us to think beyond the boundaries of Earth and question what it means to be human. As we continue to explore the cosmos, searching for habitable planets and scanning for radio signals, it's worth considering that the answers we seek might already be here, hiding in plain sight. Perhaps the next great discovery isn't light years away but standing right next to us. For now, we're left with more questions than answers. Are we truly alone? Or have we been blind to the extraordinary sharing our world? The choice to believe, or investigate, is ours. One thing is certain. The search for the truth is far from over. Let us know your thoughts. Do you think aliens live among us? Or is it all just speculation? Leave your theories in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more mind-expanding content.